So I'm here today to talk about racism, but before I do that, I want to go ahead and say I've been inspired lately by other YouTubers just to make videos because, you know, they can get their ideas out into the world and they can make a difference no matter how small or big. They do make an impact in some way. And the real reason, I just need somewhere to express myself. Even if I get 2 viewers or 1,000,000 viewers or whatever, you know, the attention's good, and I like to see what other people think because I'm also really interested in that. So, this is my definition of racism. Looking at an individual or small group and placing their culture and values as the same as a larger stereotype, such as in Korea, a B as a grade is horrible and disappointing beyond belief. You know, if you have those stern Korean parents, then your body might as well go into apoptosis just because it's so disappointing to get a B. And if you get a B in America, you're revered. Well, not revered, but by most parents, the standard is much lower, and that's because Korea focuses much more on education, and, you know, the school system is a lot different. Now, in my school, I'm pretty much the minority because, you know, there's an average of 4 white people in every class that I have. These are on-level classes, and my 1 or 2 AP classes, advanced placement, the number's a little bit higher. So I'm around a lot of different ethnic groups, and one of them is the white supremacist. Now, it's really funny to observe the white supremacists, and usually when you see a white supremacist, they're all white power. You know, the white people have contributed so much to this society, a lot more than any other ethnicity. They're automatically as smart and intellectual as the people who actually designed these, such as planes. You know, the white people designed the plane, so they think, oh, you know, white power because the white people invented the plane. Well, yeah, if I popped open the hood of an airplane, would you be able to tell me what's wrong with it? I mean, no, you're fucking stupid. You don't know anything about airplanes. You're just as ignorant as anyone else. We need to stop stereotyping people. It's hard. It is really hard. You know, when I see a black person, I'm like, oh, that guy's just stupid, because that is where I live. It's just because most of the people who live here are black or African American, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't really matter. But that is the majority of the population here in Texas, Houston, Texas. And most of the people in Houston, Texas are very ignorant and flamboyant with swag, YOLO, you know, all that stuff. So, I mean, it's safe to assume that the population of Texas is ignorant as a whole, and it's not just the black people, it's not just the Mexicans, it's not just the white people, it's not the Asians, it's not the Filipinos, whatever. It's the population as a whole. And don't get me wrong, there have been really, really intelligent people from Texas, like George W. Bush. Okay, that's a total lie. Another thing I don't really get is why people are so bothered with immigration here in America. America's immigrants were a big part of this society in the late 1800s to early 1900s. I mean, you had Manifest Destiny, the westward expansion. You know, people came here from all over the world just to go to California, get rich quick by mining gold. The people who did get the gold were spreading the word quick, and so many people came from everywhere, and it was such a great place to be. Now, if you don't want this kind of immigration with the black people and the Mexican, and you don't want to be a melting pot, which was what America was called before, I think we're more of a salad bowl now is what people prefer to use. But if you don't want that, go to Europe, go to Belgium, go to France. White people there. Yeah, even though you're a stupid white supremacist, you don't have to complain here. You can go there, and you can be hated by other people there, and they'll say, oh, that guy's really racist. And, you know, I know this isn't just like a modern day occurrence. People have been, you know, judging each other and stereotyping each other for as long as communication and different races have been together. And it happens with religion a lot too. You know, there's Muslims are terrorists, all of them are terrorists, they're all radical terrorists, kill them all, go to Iraq, kill them, kill them, kill them, kill them, launch a nuclear attack. That's pretty much what America is wanting to do right now. You know, they're gonna do 9/11 again, guys. We have to slaughter all of the innocent Iraq Muslims. You know, they're all violent. They all want to kill us. You know, the reason they probably want to kill us is probably because we're invading their country. That'd probably be the only reason. So I kind of went off on a tangent about other types of stereotypes and other kind of racism, but the real point was to kind of bash the white supremacists, because the few white people that are at my school, most of them are white supremacists, and they're extremely stupid. And I'd just like to make a video addressing that because I get annoyed. I like to make a video addressing this just because I get annoyed with those people at my school. I actually get annoyed with everyone in my school, but white supremacist is probably the most. Alright, that's my video. If you did watch it all the way, I applaud you for this long, boring video. Thank you for listening to me, and maybe write back what you think. Thank you. Have a nice day.